Now to the U.S. Mexico border, where News Nation has been staying on top of this crisis there all week. And after nearly a week, relief is in sight to ease the gridlock caused by Texas Governor Greg Abbott's actions over immigration. The governor is now lifting inspections for bridges in El Paso, the second such agreement in just 2 days. And correspondent Robert Sherman joining us live now. And Robert, the governor just finished speaking. Is there more relief coming to the border?
Yes, Nicole, the biggest news now is that there are now 4 agreements that have been put in place with all 4 of the Mexican states that border Texas. So all 4 of those governors have come to the table with Governor Abbott, and they've all made the commitment to bolster security on their side of the border, some of them implementing their own infrastructure and scanning systems in order to help ensure that human trafficking and drug trafficking is brought down as these commercial trucks head into the United States. But it was a stark message from Governor Greg Abbott today, who said that things are returning to normal. It'll go back to random checks conducted by Customs and Border Protection. But if Mexico does not uphold its end of the bargain, Texas reserves the right to bring the hammer back down. Listen to this.
There's the expectation that there will be a reduction in illegal immigration. If those expectations are not fulfilled and we see an increase or even a continuation of the illegal immigration traffic we're currently seeing, Texas can reinstate the enhanced security measures for vehicles coming across the border.
And those re-enhanced security measures and those inspections that Governor Abbott talks about is what has slowed all of these border crossings down for the last couple of weeks. Here's what the result has been. You've seen truckers who have been telling us that they've been stuck for days, not getting paid, not able to go home and see their families. There have been supply chain issues. Some businesses are not able to get the supplies that they need, which are still jammed up in Mexico. It's caused a lot of economic damage here. We spoke with one organization, the Texas International Produce Association, which tells us that the United States is going to start to see the impact on the supply chains this weekend when it comes to produce. It might take 3 weeks before things get back to normal. So this is all about combating human trafficking and drug trafficking, but there have been a lot of concerns about at what cost has been done. Nicole?
Yeah, because we've certainly seen plenty of impact on the supply chain for months at this point. All right, Robert, thank you. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.